Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my place. Sashellspeaksmessages, speaks messages, Gypsy Witch Tarot. Sending you love all the way from planet Earth. Namaste. Let's start with the reading. Okay. Take a deep breath in and out. Okay, so there is something that is going to be around you. It's an opportunity coming. This opportunity, I'm just going to tell you what exactly I saw. Okay. I saw actually it's the door, DOOR, but I can see that in the dark. No, there's no need to get scared or something like that, and don't get that, and don't overthink it. The door that I'm seeing this after a while. I've projected this in many of my readings. I think way back in one of my readings about the door, I drew it even on my doodle and sort of like manual one and showed you. There's this door, okay, and someone is about to open that door. This could be your own home door. This is like stepping out, and I see as of like someone not been out in a while or for few days, like they've been inside for something, rest, recovery, or just not feeling like, but they are going to finally open that door. And I also saw the door, but with on the lining there is a light, but it's not from inside, it's outside. Okay, so someone is going to open that door. Aquarius, you have done your possible work on self or emotional work, something that you've done, and now you're feeling ready. And maybe you've literally locked that door. Of course, we all do, but it's your like it's personal door, okay? And I just am remembering Monsters Incorporated movie because there were so many doors, right? And it's kind of like a surprise is waiting for you outside. Maybe some of you may literally receive something from someone. It's coming all the way from far, far away for some. But this is also opening the door as an opportunity for you. Some kind of opportunity. Maybe, wow, you'll be on the stage, putting on a show. Maybe you are an artist. Maybe you are going to speak something somewhere. Maybe you are invited somewhere. And this is so interesting. You're going to be in the spotlight. You know, this is very interesting. And this is also like walking from the wings and the door and from the back and then on the stage. It's time for you to come out or do something, I feel like. And for some cases, while I was shuffling what lies beneath, cards, there was this card that flipped out. Someone went through a betrayal, okay, and or a deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. Something happened. This is kind of like is it a mice or mouse, rat, whatever, there are differences, right? Whatever that is, but this one thing is projecting this person's energy, I think. And so you lock the door for this person. They were like this. Let me put that, let's take that word as a rat, okay? And they just drained you. For some cases, I heard the word she for him. Someone drained you and was a very specific female as well. Maybe they are into this industry or somewhere a dancer or some kind of artist, okay? Fashion show or something. Um, Leaving apart everything, you have a door. And you're ready. Because once you open that door, you're going to be in the light. You're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to see the sun. And you will see whatever you were seeking. Like how we say, like, we are seeking that light, particular light. And in that Monsters, there were so many doors. I feel like they've chosen your door to surprise you. They've chosen your door and they're putting that on there. And I'm talking about after a while when no screams. projection when there is laughter, because I feel in the betrayal and deceit you've gone through already such a phase, and now the phase that is about to begin is something else for you. And that is interesting, because when they used to gather the energy, earlier it was screams and cry, now it's the laughter, and that's where you're heading. You're heading into a laughter part, okay? Towards. There is one or someone who is jealous of you, of your work. They're looking at you. There's a typing, TYPING. I can literally see typing. What they're typing, I don't know, but it's typing is there. So a text message or something is coming around. And you have this card of, I hate nothing about you. Someone is figuring you out. Or they just love everything about you. This person, if they're already there, you'll know. If not, they just like everything about you. There's nothing to dislike. And this is a masculine energy here. Maybe they are into news business, a news reader, journalist, maybe into magazines, something where they write, or they are an avid reader, possible, just like that. And they're typing. Maybe you'll know later on what their curiosity level is, whether they're into books or not, their hobby, they're crazy about books or writing. Maybe they're a script writer. Something is about writing. That's what that. They wear specs. Not always. Sometimes they wear lenses, but they do wear specs sometimes. They keep changing it. Their facial gestures, they may have little beard, not much. Little, possible, like only on the surface. Sometimes they keep it, but also they keep it like you can see their face, facial cuts and everything. Not a lot. So yes, you can see their lip shape, you can see the area, you can see like see through as well, but also they keep that sometimes so clean shaped. And I know it's like, okay, whether they're going to do it or not, but mostly I feel like they are just, they do have a little bit, very light, okay? Hair, their hair, they style it very different almost every day, or every alternate day. They change it, but they do have this different style, okay? Something is about their hair. Someone is going to message you. Someone may end up saying this, I don't know who is listening to me, but you can always say looking pretty to man as well. Why not? But yes, someone is going to say looking pretty to you. Love story. Something is yet to happen. Once upon a time kind of story that is going to be written. And I told you about books. Books have stories. Once upon a time. Some of you are going to talk again, possible. Okay, what's there to read? Let's take tarots. I think we need it. Rebuild. Someone is doing a rebuild, or someone wanting to rebuild. New start. Journey. Freshen up. You know what I heard right away is like, mind your own business. But something is coming as in like, You're minding your own business. And take it positive, okay? Some people, they get offended. Oh, mind your own business. Yes, and we should mind our own business. What's there to feel like that? I mean, why you should poke in others' life, right? So it's like, yes, you're minding your own business. You're doing your own work, your karma. You're focusing on yourself. You have no time for that, right? But that's what I heard. And maybe this is what I'm projecting, like they're minding their own business, they're doing their own stuff, and suddenly you cross their path or they cross your path. And then, what? Because I saw the door, right? That's a new beginning. Opening the door, freshen up, new journey starts. Something. Something is coming here. I'm okay. Okay. So you know what? I just heard Popeye the Sailor Man, and I don't remember that kiddo was with Olive and Popeye. I don't remember. I remember the animation and everything. And she does leave the home, right? Very small, early. Something may be very personal to you or someone around you, where they were very, very young, like kind of like not that much possible, but they left the home or someone said leave our house or something like that. It's a hurtful and disappointing thing, but someone went through that phase, childhood thing, or someone heard such things while growing. Not a good thing. But whoever even went through that, whoever, they're very strong now. They made their life well. They grew well. How? But they did it. Because they wanted to break the cycle. That is the different thing about you or someone you saw going through that. There is communication coming through from someone who is interested in you. They want to be around you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but Knight of Swords is coming. And it's going to come sudden. It's going to come sudden when you hardly expect things or when you're done with some things. This could be totally new because I said that you're wrapping. I said so. It's time to put everything down that gave you the burden. It's a wrap. 10 of Wands, you're done with something. Okay? And then you have a fresh beginning. Why you're having a new journey, a fresh beginning? Because you're opening that door. Okay? And this could be an individual as a masculine as well. Literally male. He, him energy is going through this change as well. Knight of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you know what is happening? It's coming. When you decide to wrap, okay, you decide to just be, and you open the door, and your new adventure, new journey awaits. Okay? And there's a new karma interaction. It's done, it's over. There's Ace. You will have some kind of communication here, I can tell you that. That door is a door. With that door could be kind of like a window, like opening of a window app, somewhere you're going to talk. Okay, they're giving me the words, roses will be red. Is it like they want to say roses will be red again? Like it's a love opportunity, curiosity. Someone is so excited to know you, okay? While you're wrapping things up and winding things up and you're not taking any kind of like irresponsible behavior and you are done, okay? You're getting free from something. There could be a scenario that I'm projecting possible that, look, whether you're a male or a female, you are winding up and starting a fresh journey and all, but you might be saying this to someone that, you know what, I hate nothing about you, but it's just that it's done. We're done. Okay? And this is Knight of Wands. Oh, it is coming. It's coming, but I'm not taking it. But it's a destined encounter, destined once upon a time that you always wanted an offer. But I want to flip, okay? You are going to talk to someone. I also heard inability to cooperate with you was the reason that you're starting fresh. Leaving some job possible, winding up, winding the project and leaving. Like you're completing something, completing the cycle and circle so that you can have the fresh beginnings. Some of you might be starting your something own. Some of you are already doing something on your own and you're seeing the development. You've reached to the quite a bit. But someone is interested in you. They want to know, are you single or something? You know, this is maybe very specific. There's a communication coming through. Night birds, the birds in the night, they're going to be very relevant for you somehow. You're also, I'm sorry, your card is on the floor. I have to pick that up. Okay, that's the card. Haven't seen that. I'm going to see it with you. But also, you're also avoiding, I was about to say, you're also avoiding certain kind of voices. VOICES. You don't want to entertain that. So maybe it's about the some kind of notification sound, some kind of application related, some kind of ringtone, something is there that you're avoiding right now. Because you're dealing with some stuff, okay? Maybe you're avoiding someone very specific. The card came through, it was on the floor, and the way it was, I just picked that up and I'm looking this with you. So you have King of Pentacles. Someone's ego is hurt. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone you know or you knew and you're done with them. But they're restless. Whoever this person is, they're restless. Because something is going to be out and something is going to be coming through. I'll be back. You have done the cut off, wrap up, okay? And they are restless, getting restless. How could you? Okay? But you're also winding this up and wrapping this up in a very orderly thing. As I said prior, that you may end up saying this, that there's nothing to dislike or there's nothing to hate about each other. It's just that I'm done. And they are at loss. They can feel that very strong right now. Okay? And someone over here, whether the same person or someone new, because there is Knight of Wands, someone is interested in knowing you, talking to you. Look at this Ace of Cups. It's a fresh thing. It's a fresh door. Oh yes, it's a door. That's what all the way I'm talking about. New door. There's a door. You open that up and you move out. Someone is moving out as well because it's too much to bear something. I hope this is going to help you. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.